Oh, well, this is a bit awkward, but anyways, just to say, and there's feedback coming from your end for some reason.
How can there be feedback? I turned it off.
Well, turn your shit down.
How?
I don't know.
How can there be feedback?
I
Hold
can
on.
hear myself in your headset.
Hold on. Settings.
There
Okay.
you go.
Logitech camera. No, I want that in 720. God damn it. All right. Microphone. Speakers
All
is
right, I think I
this.
get it. There you go.
Disable. Okay. Okay. How's it now?
Buh. There you go.
Oh, wait a minute. So it's better now.
Yeah, I can. I don't hear anything.
What if I do this? What about
Ah,
now?
huh. Yeah, I can hear it. I can
Okay.
hear myself.
Okay. Now we're good.
All right. So, anyways, Greens 1-0, welcome back to the page. And you're probably wondering why the fuck is our live thing right now? Well, to tell you the truth, I don't know. I honestly have nothing to do right now because I'm bored.
Boy.
This motherfucker wanted to come on. I asked this motherfucker if he wanted to come on. He didn't have to.
You asked me to
I
come.
asked you, but you could have said no as well. I didn't force you to come on here. Hold up. By the way, folks, I'm not feeling well right now, so holy mother of pearl.
And no, that's not wine, but I wish it was.
Oh my god.
Why is my
Oh,
sinuses acting up from that?
oh. Okay. Enough for the
Yes,
time
and
being.
yes, I know. I
That was,
gotta shave.
that was a big blow.
Yeah, big blumpkin. No more farting. Hey, David 3000.
But
Yeah, no more.
anyways, folks, if you're probably wondering why we're live, it's like I said, I don't know. I'm on here because it says doing a Q&A session because I got nothing to doing a Q&A session because I got nothing
That
to do.
sounded like you were. That sounded like you were zipping up a jacket. I
Like,
I have no farts today, folks. So
that's all right. Okay, that part was funny. But anyways, folks, if you're
God,
wondering,
I'm Jared Ross. Jared Ross said I came in at the best time.
yeah. So, anyways, folks, if you're probably wondering why we're doing why a Q&A session is happening, because there's nothing to do right now. I figure we'll just come on here just for the hell of it and answer some questions and talk to you people, just because there's nothing to do. So this is like one of those rare streams called "Oh, Ask Me Anything," but this is just something because there's nothing to do right now.
When was the
So
last time we did a Q&A? We haven't done one
I
in
don't
God.
remember, and I honestly, actually, I kind of do. Oh, oh
Quit
no.
the fucking farting.
There's a couple questions already asked. Also, keep note if there's any questions asked in the chat.
It sounds like a zipper for a suitcase, dude. You're not fucking human, Gary. Jesus H.
First question, I'm gonna ask myself, what did you have for breakfast? I had a burrito from the job this morning. That
Okay,
was
hold on, man. I'm gonna capture everyone's questions and I'm gonna post them in the private chat so we don't miss any. So go
okay.
ahead.
But anyways, the question I'm gonna ask myself is, what did I have for breakfast? Well, I had a breakfast burrito this morning that was full of egg,
I don't like it.
sausage, bacon.
Sausage.
What was the other thing? It was also full of.
Oh shit, like your ass.
It had it was egg, sausage, bacon, potato, and this fucking salsa sauce or whatever it was. That was I don't know what it was. It was
What,
spicy.
Gary? What was it called again?
Salsa sauce. But anyways, the salsa sauce, it was not agreeing my stomach today. Now, minus my own feelings, I was
What?
actually fucking farting on at the job all day. I tried hiding it so much due to the fact that, let's just say it was fucking stinky. So, and plus I was working in a little room today, so yeah, it was kind of stinky and it was not agreeing my stomach. So I had to shit about 3 times today, and
Oh
the
my god!
the gas has been hitting me really hard today. So just to let you know, there's gonna be some farts happening. But anyways, as for that, we'll get to the questions as time progresses in the live chat of what's being asked from the beginning to transpiring. But right now, there is a couple questions I was asked on Facebook. Not many, because this was just posted at the last second. Because this, like I said, this was planned. This was unplanned. So there's nothing going on. So we'll just go ahead and ask the questions of what's being provided towards me, at least for whatever. Question from Lucas asked me, why am I so awesome? I don't really consider that, but
Oh, only on opposite day.
I don't really consider myself awesome, but honestly, I don't really consider myself awesome, but I do appreciate the compliment.
Whoa.
Question number 2. This is from Mr. Little, Stuart Little.
Stuart Little.
Yes, or I forgot what his first name was, but I'm going to call him Stuart Little. But anyways,
I swear.
you know, since a lot of these questions are directed towards me, we'll ask this all together so we can all be equal.
No, there's some that's towards me as well.
Well, I'm reading from the Facebook one first.
Oh.
But anyways, he asked, who do you consider wrestlers of the 2000 and 2010s? Specifically, I mean, I'm not sure about the wording, but I think he's asking is who do you consider to be the best wrestlers of the 2010s?
Kevin Owens is one of them.
There's a lot of them out there that you can really
Kenny
consider.
Omega, the Young Bucks.
Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Kevin Steen, Tommaso Ciampa,
Mm-hmm. Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano, Jimmy Havoc, Kota Ibushi, Will Ospreay.
Oh, well, Osprey's great. Yeah,
John Moxley, Juice Robinson, Pentagon Jr. or Pentagon Zero M, Phoenix Ray. Who else?
Ricochet.
Yeah, Prince Puma, whatever you want to call him. Who's another one? Johnny Impact, Johnny Impact, Johnny Nitro, John Morrison, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Johnny Mundo, as I like to say. Who else? Okada. I can never pronounce his first name, but I just call him Okada because that's who he is. Chris Jericho, even though he's one of the best of the past 2 decades, but present time because he's always reinventing himself. He's one. Shit, there's a lot of guys. Who's another one? What the fuck was his name?
I would say Bray Wyatt, but he's getting booked like shit, except for now. But that's a different story.
There's what's his name? Tomohiro Ishii. There's that guy.
Okay, I think we get the point.
Yeah, I'm Bushi, whatever the fuck you want to call him. I'm just
Bushi.
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 Colt Cabana. Okay, here to me is the best wrestler of the 2010s right now and of all time. Orange Cassidy.
He signed a deal with AEW.
Yeah. I fucking love Orange Cassidy. I think
Orange
he's
Cassidy
one of
is
the
great.
best. I think he is the best comedy wrestler working today. No doubt about it.
His love for the Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, it's great. Anyways, here's a question from Count Victor. Favorite songs from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s? I refuse to answer that for one reason. There's way too many. Mostly from the 80s. So, next question. This is from Luke Jeffers. What is your favorite TV show right now?
Nothing. I don't fucking watch television.
Well, there's a couple programs I enjoyed watching. There's Doc Martin. There's there's one of the mainstream shows, Breaking Bad. I loved that program.
Oh, Breaking Bad.
I thought Breaking Bad was incredible.
For you, it's breaking ass.
That too. As for my favorite show right now, currently, it's Stranger Things. That show hits home. That show hits home with me. I consider all day explaining it, but
I want to fuck that hot MILF on that show.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Fuck you. Anyways, next question comes from Jose. Are you excited for new streaming service called Disney Plus?
I don't give a fuck.
I honestly don't know. So, next question. All right, let's see what's being asked from the private chat. Okay, as you guys continue asking your questions, they are being written down in a private chat here.
Oh yeah. I like I said, every time that's why I'm look at.
So, but yes, folks, please continue submitting your questions, whatever it is. It's from the same person. The more questions, the more entertaining the stream, the more we get to talk with you folks. But starting from the private chat here, continuing on. First question, okay, he asked, did you consider wrestlers from, okay, that was asked from Danny. He asked me, did I see NXT TakeOver Toronto? Yes, I did see NXT TakeOver Toronto. I thought it was a solid program, minus one match. That was complete shit.
Yeah.
8 out of 10 program. It was
that's exactly what I gave it.
8 out of 10 program, quite enjoyable. All right, next question. This is from David 3000. Why do I always fart all the time?
IBS.
I have irritable bowel syndrome. I have to take a dosage of medication about twice a day. So let's just say I'm quite gassy. Sometimes it'll be really shitty, legitimately, or whatever food I eat doesn't agree with my stomach, and I'll end up shitting my britches out like this. So there you go. Question answered.
Oh my god, that sounded like fucking bubbly acid.
All right, next one, Big Boy. This is a question for you from Kevin Rios. What's the worst movie of the decade? What's the worst movie of the decade right now? He's asking you specifically.
Find out at the end of the year.
That's actually a good question. Now, the thing is, now I will say,
I'm not going to give it away.
This is a bit of a pet peeve when it comes to film critics. I think I might actually do a part 2 of my pet peeves I have with YouTube film enthusiasts or YouTube film community. I might do a part 2, and my second part 2 is revealing lists too early. That's one
thank you.
I might add to my list. So I might do a part 2 of that because there's more pet peeves.
Oh, there's winter flowers.
Ibero Brothers ask you, why do you look like a beanbag?
No, that's Joe, not me.
Next question. Stuart asks you. I'm going to call him Stuart from now on. Because Stuart Little, it makes sense. But Stuart asks you, why do you look like Big Van Vader?
The one from WCW? Because he's fucking awesome.
You can't fuck with Big Van Vader, dude, because he's one of the
all-time greats. He's awesome.
Next question from Mr. Benji.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't do it, Gary. What are you doing? What, Beavis and Butthead? Yes, you're those two characters combined.
Benji asks, okay, this for equally. What was the first movie you have seen as a child?
As a child?
Yeah. That's an easy question right there.
I don't know.
For me, it's Back to the Future. That was the first movie I ever saw when I was a little shithead. And when I saw that movie, that made me fall in love with film.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
Backdoor Sluts 9. Fucking kidding me. Anyways, David asked me, okay, this is a question we can ask equally because this can fall under a range of categories. What is your favorite game show? That's from David.
There's a couple of them. One of them is When Ben Stein's Money.
That was a fun one. That was amazing.
Another one, Remote Control on MTV.
Speaking of remotes,
Oh, Jesus Christ, man! I swear to God.
I don't like potatoes.
You're a fucking asshole.
I don't
That
like.
just potatoes are great. How dare you
No,
talk
fuck,
about?
no,
Fuck
fuck
you.
potato. No, fuck you. Fuck potatoes.
No.
No, fuck
No.
potatoes. I said, fuck potato.
You're about as smart as one, dickhead.
I like potato. Okay, potatoes are actually not bad.
You fuck out of here.
All right, favorite game show? I can actually tell you quite a few of them because I loved watching them when I was a child. I loved Pressure Luck.
The original Pressure Luck.
The original Pressure Luck. I enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed Match Game. I enjoyed.
Oh, the classic Match Game. That was a good
the one with Richard Dawson. Speaking of Richard Dawson,
Richard Dawson. That's Family Feud, you dumb shit.
He hosted Match Game too.
He did not host Match Game.
He didn't host Match Game.
He was one of the main people on the panels who were trying to match. Come on now.
Well, Betty White was on Match Game too.
Penny White was on Match Game, Password, Super Password, fucking the $25,000 pyramid or some shit.
I like the $10,000 pyramid too.
There's 25 and 100,000. Hey, I'm a game show enthusiast too, motherfucker.
No, you're not.
It's asshole.
We don't play them on the page.
Joker's Wild. That was another one.
That one right there is one of my personal favorites. I absolutely loved playing and enjoying. I also enjoyed Tic-Tac-Toe, Card Sharks. I enjoy any game show that does not involve Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. It's a bit too cliche for me.
Tic-Tac-Toe, yeah. I like the first version.
I liked Hollywood. I liked Hollywood Squares. But
yo, man, you're Mike Tyson. I'm the center square. Bob Bitchum.
Bob Bitchum.
Well, Gary, your big ass fucking box is covering the top right square.
I thought about bringing Hollywood Squares to the film page and we do like a film edition, bringing that back.
Okay. Who should be the center square?
Mike Tyson stays. Mike Tyson is the center square.
Okay. If we're doing film myth. Okay, you have Mike Tyson. You have
Bob Bitchum's got to come back.
Bob Bitchum, Ron Jeremy.
Lexington Steele.
Well, Ron. Okay, it's gonna be Lexington Steele or Ron Jeremy. Which one you gotta choose?
We'll decide. We'll talk about it.
A Barable goes, no insults.
Yeah. Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare, Think Fast.
Nick Arcade. That's another good one.
All the game shows from Nickelodeon. All right, next question. Do you guys? All right, this is from Matt Montana.
Double M.
Did you guys just hear that Where'd You Go? Better Than That is getting negative reviews.
Richard Dicklicker's latest movie. Richard Linklater.
I didn't know.
I only like one movie he made. That's it.
Well, yeah, School of Rock.
School of Rock is terrific. I love it.
All right. Next question from Danny Boy. He asked, what's the best wrestling match of the year so far? For me, I think it was last year, but I can't remember. Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa street fight.
That was last year.
Okay, best match
of this year? You're going to have to wait and see.
I can't say what it is, but one of them, it was the Elite versus the Phoenix Brothers and the Auto Kid, not at AEW, but it was at Triple A Triple Mania. That was incredible.
There was I can give you. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, we do. I just saw that right there.
Ben Wilner asks, on the day you die, what song, album, and or music artist would you listen to?
What song?
What song, album, and or artist? Music?
Little John, From the Window to the Wall to the Sweat Drop Down My Balls.
For me, In the Navy by Village People.
Dazed Confused. I liked it better when I saw it the other time. It was called Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
That was a good one. Okay. But anyways, Danny Russman asks, I know you guys don't watch WWE anymore, but have you seen what WWE is doing with Bray Wyatt? Technically, I'm not really saying it's WWE who's doing it because...
No, that's all Bray Wyatt.
Fiend is all Bray Wyatt's idea. That's his concept. That's his gimmick. That's his shtick. And I love it. I just hope WWE doesn't fuck it up. Kevin Rios asks, hey, Owen. Well, that was directed towards Owen. Danny Restman asked, "How do you feel about how does how do you think Triple H feels about Brock Lesnar? I have a feeling he hates him. Vince
I don't know, to be honest with you.
There's really nothing to say about that.
Here's the
Okay,
thing, like I said, with Brock Lesnar, when he shows up and he wants to work and put on a good show, he's incredible. When he doesn't, he's a lazy bum.
oh yeah. Danny, all right. Danny asks favorite TV. Okay, we went over that. Okay, Jose asks, have you seen the new trailer of the Adam Family? No,
Yes,
I have not.
I have. I'm looking forward to it. The only thing is kind of weird is the character designs. They're really unique. Let's just say that. Otherwise, the movie has a lot of promise.
Yeah. I haven't seen the trailer yet. It was it a claymation? Is it a stop motion? Is it a live action? What is it?
It's it's CG.
CG. Okay.
It's a CG animation. I forgot who's making it.
All right. Anyways, Owen asks, have you guys seen the trailers for Cats?
Yes, fucking cat boobs.
As for that trailer of Cats, it looks ridiculous, but there were a couple things that did stand out that caught my interest. Choreography, sing-alongs, but other than that, as for CGI, it kind of looks a little ridiculous.
Fucking cat boobs.
The reason I'm going quick with these because I want to catch update with the chat.
Well, you're right.
All right. Ibero Brothers asks, Gary, where's your Asian boo? That's funny you mention that. She's right here.
And by the way, for episode 93, I mentioned this once in the film forum, but not everyone knows this. There's a new stipulation to episode 100. That's all I'm going to say.
I want to say it.
Oh, save it for tomorrow.
All right.
Save it for tomorrow.
All right. Anyways, hey Gary, what you want to see a Pixar film starts? Do you want to see a Pixar film starring an Asian actress? Disney did Mulan, so I think an Asian themed film from Pixar. I think that'd be nice. David asks, "Do you have a Discord server?" Yes, we do happen to have a Discord server. We do happen to have a Discord server. Add me up on the Facebook. I'll bring in the network. If you add me up on Facebook, yeah, we'll go from there. But anyways, was that a Beaker impression? Me. Okay, Ibero Brothers ask, is Romy fat? Yes.
Yes, my cock is.
No, it's pleasingly plump. Not the dick. Pleasingly plump and fat. Large.
Look at that. Look at these arms. Boom.
Okay. Anyways, Danny asks, why do you think Vince McMahon loves seeing men in drag?
Because he's a fucking out of touch, just creepy ass, just wacko.
Makes sense. Owen asks, what are some of your favorite video game dream casting choices? Well, one of them already happened. Keanu Reeves is playing the game. Next up, I want to see Kurt Russell being casted. I think that would be awesome. I would also like to hear, what's his name? It was that one. Oh, God. It was that one. It was. Go ahead.
Terry Crews.
Hold on.
What the fucking fuck?
Oh, dookie poopy. Anyways, next question. This is from Fat Boy. When you were playing Red Dead 2, what part of the gameplay annoyed you the most?
Everything. Because, okay, first of all, the mechanics, how you have to hold the button or just tap. What's wrong with just tapping it? The controls were awful. The physics were just annoying. It's like in the first game, almost nothing can knock you off your horse. And Red Dead 2, it was GTA 4 all over again. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
The fuck? Like when you bump big bump. When you bump into something, you fucking go flying off your goddamn horse. I hate the controls. God, everything that made the first game so good, they just took it away and tried to add so much realism bullshit to it. I couldn't stand it.
Yeah, that's what made the game a little bit ridiculous at some extent. See, the thing is, what made the game enjoyable for me was the storytelling. Like, the controls are definitely stiff. They're not.
Oh, they're horrible.
They're
They
not
they
really
they
the
went to
greatest.
GTA. They went to GTA 4 bullshit.
Yeah. Anyways, next up, Hunter Hughes asks, "Are you looking forward to Borderlands 3?" Now the thing is, Borderlands, it's not really my type of game. In terms of gameplay, it's not really my type of forte. I didn't really care for those. I don't really care for that type of stuff. I love first-person shooters, but Borderlands, it's one of those games where I tried getting into it, but it really wasn't my cup of tea in terms of playing.
As for me, hell yes, I love Borderlands 2.
But anyways, Ibera Brothers asks, "Is Lucas a llama?" I mean, he looks like one. There's no lie about that.
Is the sky blue?
So, anyways, what's the worst performance in any movie so far this year?
Wait till the end of the year.
Say, Stewart asks, why do you lose your mind on Jerome farting, Gary?
Because I don't do it, and when I usually do it is because I interrupt him.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, this is a fan favorite. Can you tell us the story of you seeing Jack and Jill?
Okay.
You go ahead and do that. I gotta go get some food.
Okay, this is when I was writing for the paper at the time, and I had to go see this fucking movie, right? It was my least anticipated film of the entire year. I can't stand Adam Sandler. I think to me, he's goddamn cancer at the comedy. And it's directed by Dennis Dugan. He's fucking Satan. And this theater was mostly packed. And I'm like, really? And everyone thought this shit was funny. And I was losing my goddamn mind. Especially when it came like a few rows in front of me. There's this fucking like tall, skinny Korean kid. He's just going, he laughed like that throughout the entire fucking movie. And around like the 70-some minute mark, I took off my glasses. I slammed them right next to my goddamn seat, and I got up and I was proceeding to walk out of this movie. I couldn't stand it, and I was just like, no, I'm like, no. I took some time as I thought about it. I was like, I gotta finish this movie so I can fucking just rant on this thing. I was losing my fucking mind. And when the movie was finally over, I got up. I was ready to break someone's neck. I was so goddamn mad. And guess who was in front of me when we were exiting out of that long hallway? Yeah, that tall, skinny Korean kid, right? And he's like, he turns around and he sees me and he's like, and I gave him this look. Like I just committed like the worst assault and battery charge imaginable. And he's like, he sees a big guy like me and he's just like, that's the face he gave. He turned around, he started walking, speed walking really fast, and he jogged and he hauled ass and he ran out of there and I never saw him again. I'm like, good!
It was pretty ridiculous.
I was ready to kill the fucking kid. And I was going to an accident on the way home because I was so mad. And on the way home, I called my editor and talked about this movie. How bad it was. Like, I almost wanted to quit. That's how awful Jack and Jill was. So there you go.
Damn. But anyways, Owen B asks, what is the worst voice acting in video game history?
The Bad Boys 2 video game on the PlayStation 2, I think.
For me, I don't know. What's another one?
Oh, look, no, be quiet.
I guess next question. But anyways, Ben asked a good question. Speaking of award shows, I know you are doing the Network Film Awards. Yes, we're still trying to figure out a theme. And I know I've mentioned this before, but when will you do the Network Awards? It's funny you mention that because the thing is, even though I've done the main page, I plan on revamping that all over again. I plan on starting that all over again, not deleting the. Come on, don't care. Don't
God
do it.
damn, dude! How do you have this much gas?
Don't do it. Keep it in your ass. All right. I plan on doing that all over again, but instead of calling it the Network Awards, I plan on giving it. Actually, no, we're gonna call it the Network Awards, but I plan on giving it a brand new deal, brand new spiel. As for when we're gonna do that, I don't know.
Hey, look, Nukem. Bullshit! Asshole.
Oh dear. Jose Critic asks, is Romy
Romy
is Shrek and you is
Donkey?
if
No,
Romy is,
Gary's Puss in Boots.
if Romy is Shrek, Gary is Donkey. Well,
No, Gary's Puss in Boots.
I like Puss in Boots.
I love Puss in Boots. I like the side. I like the movie too.
But anyways, okay, this is a good question. What are your best theater experiences?
Best?
The best theater experience I had was when I went to go see Ready Player One. Why? I was one of the only people in the theater. I was one of the only one, had the whole movie to myself, and it was enjoyable. It was relaxing, it was peaceful, and got to see Ready Player One all by myself with nobody. What about you, fat boy?
You got the dark. Well, there's a lot of them. I mean, you got the dark. Oh, that sounds like a stomach gargle.
I should be that extra with that one.
You sick ass. The dark. God damn it, Gary. The Dark Knight, Avengers: The Endgame, Inception is another one. I saw that on a 60-foot IMAX screen. There's many of them. I mean, it's hard to go all of them, but
what are the worst? David asking you specifically, what is the worst experience you ever had at a movie theater?
Jack and Jill, Grown Ups 2, the fucking Turd movie, A Haunted House 2, The Other Woman. Don't fucking do it, you son of a.
I don't have to.
The Twitard Saga, Breaking Wind Part 1.
Breaking Wind.
Well, yeah. Yeah, like your ass. Oh my. Oh! That sounds like a tire going flat.
Squirty. Next question.
Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen.
That was a bad one. Next question from my Barra brothers. Have you guys seen the Rocco special on Netflix? Yes, I have.
No, I don't cover Netflix, but I watched growing up Rocco's Modern Life a lot.
I have seen the Rocco special. I'm not considering that a 2019 film. I'm counting that as a special for my own enjoyment from a TV show I loved watching as a child. So that was a lot of fun to watch. Anyways, Hunter asked, how about that story for Grown Ups 2?
I was in so much pain. I'm lucky there wasn't as many people in the theater because I saw it at a certain time, and I was on the other side because I didn't want nothing to do with the other Happy Madison fucktards. And basically what I did was like I tried to psych myself up, and I was on a call before I went to go see it. And in the theater, I was crying because I was in so much fucking pain I was. And I got so goddamn mad that I just started beating the fuck out of the armrest, and I broke the armrest. And on the way out, I kicked the fucking door out. Kick the door. I didn't even push the thing, you press it and then I kicked it. I was so fucking mad. And I came home and James saw my face. And James, he didn't even joke or joke. He's like, Jerome, you look like if someone just like destroyed your entire family and there was nothing you can do. I'm like, yes. That's why I fucking hate Adam Sandler. This cocksucker is not funny. Anybody who thinks he's funny, I question you. I really do. Because he does the same stupid fucking shit for over 30 years. So yeah, there is that bullshit.
Next question. David asks, how can I fart a bunch of times? I don't know if I should answer that because the thing is, I am not a good influence.
Here's the way you can do it. Watch the episode of Kenny versus Spenny. Who can blow the biggest fart?
What was that? Okay. I better as well tell you a little story before I answer David's question. When I was at the job, there was this Asian kid who worked there. Cool dude. No longer works there, but he was a cool guy, fun to be around. And he always fucked with me. He always, because he liked the way I reacted. So, anyways, while he was working there,
Keep going. I'll be right back.
I ended up giving this kid a bad influence because the thing is, he didn't know what swearing was. He didn't know what it was. He didn't know exactly what it was. And the bad person I taught him how to do this because the thing is, from his background, he never really swore. He never really did any curse words. All right, then. But once he met me, I was just being a jokester, and I gave him the fucking bird. So, anyways, I gave him the fucking bird one day, and the thing is, he didn't know what it meant until I told him. You want to know what the bird means? It means fuck you. So he was shocked that I swore at him, and from there, I ended up teaching this kid how to fucking swear unintentionally, and I was a bad influence. Another bad thing about
Did it sound like those Asian people from Do the Right Thing? Motherfuck you!
no. Anyways, thing is, I'm also one of those bad people who encourages people to have a drink once in a while, and I encourage people to stay home from their job, and I also encourage people to fucking gamble. Yeah, I'm a bad influence on people.
Oh, hi, Gizzy.
I mean, look at Austin, for example. You can see how fucked up he is now because he's been hanging around me. Yeah, trust me, he is. Look at all the other people. Look at Mr. Mickey, Mr. McRock.
Oh man! Speaking of Mick Rock, I'm surprised he's not in the chat.
I'm sure he'll come on. We're not gonna go on too much long because I only wanted to do this like an hour deal.
Cheesy poops.
Yeah, well, I got popcorn. Yeah,
you got what, Gary?
I got popcorn.
That's Gary's intimidation. Him eating my ass.
Anyways, to answer the question how you can fart a bunch of times, eat whatever food that doesn't agree with your stomach. There you go. Anyways, did you guys know that today marked the 10-year anniversary of District 9?
District 9, one of the best science fiction movies I've ever seen.
Interesting.
I love it. That was my number 3 best film of the year. And that was a film I saw extremely early in advance. I was one of the first people to see it in the country. Adam, right now. Adam, right now.
Who?
Adam, right now.
Who?
Gary.
Who? Who's the new? Who do you want me to add?
It goes by the name of Poopy.
You can just click on the fucking link. By the way, folks, I think we got a new voice coming along for the program.
Oh, hey, Lee. Yeah, Gizzy. Yeah, Gizzy was just around here somewhere.
We got a new guy coming to the show. I know we got Penelope the Furry. We got Damien the Ducky. I got Foxy.
I don't know a voice for him yet. It'll come up sooner or later.
No, this motherfucker will be added pretty soon. But anyways, that's Foxy. All right, next question. What was the worst movie you ever saw in theater? Asked from C.A. Cougar.
In theaters? Oh, Jack and Jill.
Honestly, I don't know. All right. What do you guys think about It Chapter 2 being 2 hours and 45 minutes long?
I couldn't even fucking stand the first movie. I hated it. And this one's going to be about as long as a Denis Villeneuve film. Shoot me.
Honestly, it's a bit extensive.
That's bullshit.
All right, next question. Gary, how come once in a while you don't wear a shirt when you're filming?
Because he likes to show off his nipples.
Well, I mean, what I mean by shirt is how come I don't wear like a colored shirt or one with pictures on it? Why only a white shirt?
Because that's just trademark.
Honestly, the white shirt, it's always been my natural trademark before I was filming because I always like wearing white shirts. My brother had a nickname for me. He likes to call me White Shirts because that'd be the only thing I like wearing. So, wearing a white shirts has always been my natural trademark. I'll wear a black shirt once in a while, and I'll wear something else, but it's only if it's like a special occasion or if I feel like it. Anyways, as Jose asked me, "What are you eating, Gary?" I'm eating popcorn, so there you go. Gary, do me a favor and say Dave and Buster's. There you go.
David Buster's.
All right, we're all caught up in chat. Fucking wonderful.
Oh, that was quick. Come on, hurry up and join. Oh, where is this motherfucker?
I'm about to end this pretty soon because there's not real. Because I don't really want to be on it much longer. I only want to do this an hour. All right. Anyways, also, Leah, I thank you for your prayer and messages. I'm not gonna really say on camera because it's a bit personal. So,
why does Mr. Casual look like Barney the purple dinosaur?
The purple testicle.
No, what was his name? You gave him a
Joey Walrus.
Who the hell's Joey? Wait, you didn't? No, that's someone else that we know. He's some fucking troll.
What the fuck, Mr. Beanbag?
Do you love the Foot Book?
Do you love the foot? I'm not reading that. I got popcorn kernels stuck in my mouth.
What is the favorite review you've ever done, Gary? We hit a milestone. Speaking of that, Fist Fight surpassed 50,000 views.
Oh shit! That fucker hits 100,000 by the end of the year.
Oh no, it's not going to. I mean,
I'm just saying.
Some of the Filmtastic 4 reviews, Fist Fight is the most watched. Even though it's got a ton of dislikes because people actually thought that movie was funny, and if you think that movie's funny, then you're a fucking degenerate because the contents in that movie is deplorable.
Yeah.
Next
question. Super Mario fan Brady asks, "What do you think of Videodrome?"
Videodrome is that movie came out in the 80s. Interesting.
I gotta see it. All right, next question. The Foot Book. That's an okay read. I plan on getting some more Dr. Seuss books down the road so I can read on here. Next book we're gonna read on the program is Green Eggs and Ham.
I have to look because I know my mom loves Dr. Seuss.
Wow.
I might read some too. You never know.
Maybe. We'll see. Right. Sia Cougar asks, Ready Player One or Sing Street?
Ready Player One.
I'll say this. Sing Street hit me with something I love. Ready Player One hit me with something that defines me as a person. So I choose Ready Player One. All right. Anyway, next up, Gary, you say, this is from the Jose. Can you say, no, I will not? If you want to hear it, go to episode 88 of Flicks.
I know it.
Next question, who is fatter, Romy or Mr. Casual? I say Fat Boy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why? Just because the other guy's actually trying to. The other guy's trying to actually lose some weight. Oh, look who decided to fucking join.
I just started watching a new show.
What are you doing here? We're about to actually end in a little bit. Because I wanted to do this only from 9:30 to 10:30, and you came on too late.
It's still I still have 10 minutes.
Yeah, all right. What the fuck are you doing here?
I was just watching the
Hey, get the fuck out of here! Fuck you, go fuck yourself, asshole. By the way, I was the only one on your
Is that
life.
how you talk to your boo-boo, Gary?
Yes.
Yeah. You're so lucky I'm too nice to you.
That's all right.
What's your favorite independent film? Sling Blade, if that counts as an independent film. Nom, 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 nom.
Next question, David 9000 asks, when's the next episode of Wheel of Cinema? Oh boy. Now, honestly, I kind of pulled a one deal with Mega Fortune where I lost my sense for it. the thing is, do I want to do a game show on the channel? Yes.
Your heart's just not into it, maybe.
Not into Wheel Cinema specifically. It's into doing a new show that's something a little bit like an inspiration from a different game show other than Wheel of Fortune. Because the thing is, with like Wheel Cinema, it's a bit too generic right now at this point. Because doing like a Wheel of Fortune time game show, it's a bit generic. It's a bit same old, same old. I want to do something different. Like I said, there was an idea in mind. It's called Who
Wants to be? What was it called? You gave it. It was like Who Wants to Be an Asshole or Who Wants to Be
an Asshole. It is a film adapted version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. There was that one. I want to do like a Hollywood Squares type deal, which is like the main deal. I want to bring back that old school deal. I want to do something different, something that is a bit more engaging, something fresh. Next up from Danny, if you had to watch either House of Jack or House That Jack Builds or Cat in the Hat again, what would it be?
I'd tell you to pull the lever and hang me.
Okay. Next up, Victor.
I'll choose Cat in the Hat only because it's shorter.
Oh God. Well, yeah, because fucking the House That Jack built is 155 minutes long.
It's over 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'd easily choose a shorter movie. The pain's over quickly.
Oh yeah. Anyways, next question from Freddie. Do you guys know that I go to the gym? No, you don't say.
I am so shocked beyond belief.
Is the grass green?
Let me ask you a question.
There's a bear shit in the woods.
Yeah, I do. Does that count?
Here's a question for you. Do you know a guy named Jim who loves eating Slim Jim?
Macho Man.
There you go. Next question, Aaliyah. What is your favorite moment from Flicks with the Dicks?
What's your favorite episode?
Favorite moment?
Oh my God, that's tough. If you ask me the best episodes, I plan on doing the 10 best episodes. 55's up there, 78 and 83 and 88 are up there, which they all cross over 1,000.
You really want to know my favorite moment? Is where we tried to force Gore to go.
Gore the movie guy to take his shirt off. That's also one of my favorite episodes.
That one right there is my favorite moment. Austin, what is yours? I know one cares, so there you go.
Oh, you're an asshole.
I can leave.
Go good.
You're being so mean to me.
It's okay. Well, go ahead, Austin. What is your favorite moment?
And for Flicks,
yeah.
Oh God.
Super Password.
I would say in 55 when
Super Password.
When Brett said Ocean's 11 and Gary, you just lose your mind and you look like you're about to have an aneurysm at one point.
Oh.
Yeah, I could. Everyone, because Romy had to leave. I had to take off for a little bit. That was the funniest I've ever seen.
No, it was pretty funny. Owen asks most underrated video game. Oh shit.
Psychonauts is one of them.
That's one I will say is Enslaved Odyssey Enslaved Odyssey of the West. Andy Serkis played the main character.
Also, Dead Space 3 and Resident Evil 5. I will also have those up there.
I don't know. This is really underrated, but it doesn't get enough love as much as it should. Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, that's a great pick. I agree.
It's an amazing game. No one talks about it.
That's a terrific game.
I love Resident Evil 7.
Boy Thunder asks, what do you think of Bucky Larson, Detention, and Sausage Party? I thought Sausage Party was funny.
Oh, I love Sausage Party.
Bucky Larson I haven't seen.
Bucky Larson can go fuck a pitchfork.
I remember people I knew I remember a couple people I knew really liked it. I was just like, what?
Why? That movie is garbage.
I don't know, but when I finally saw it, the first scene when I saw a man having a fucking goat lick his balls with peanut butter, I was just like, what? And it got worse and worse as it went on. Sausage Party, hilarious film.
Oh, I love Sausage Party. That movie is clever.
All right, have you seen Alexandria Aja Mirrors from 2008?
It wasn't that good, but there's a death scene. Dude. Holy shit. Okay, it's Amy Smart, and she's in the bathtub. That's all I'm going to say. It's fucking crazy. You got to see that death sequence because it is just like
For which one?
Alexandria Aja Mirrors. There's a death scene with Amy.
Oh, I
Smith.
haven't seen Mirrors actually.
Okay, there's.
I think you should. I think I watched it.
You
when I
were
was on
like,
the call one.
fuck!
I was just thinking like, what?
Oh, it's crazy.
Next question. This is for Austin only. Do you plan on watching the 3-hour NC-17 version of Midsummer?
Fuck no.
Probably. I might watch it. I mean, one of my biggest issues with Midsummer, as I mentioned in my review, is that there are scenes where they just go on and on and on and on. But from what I heard, there was a lot more that happened. Not just the scenes that go on long.
Yeah,
but
go on and on like this.
Anyways, again, before I was so really interrupted.
Sorry, my asshole's doing the talking.
You know, Gary, you'd hate that if we did that to you.
Uh-huh.
But no, from what I heard, there was actually a lot of stuff involving the relationship between Danny and Jack Rayner's character, so I would not mind seeing a 3-hour cut. I really wouldn't mind seeing it.
Your favorite NC-17 movie? Midnight Cowboy.
NC-17 movie?
Yeah. Or Night of the Living Dead.
That's a brilliant one. Okay,
That's a great one.
Wow, okay, Steve Kruger said Denis Villeneuve or Nicholas Winding Refn. Oh, come on, Denis Villeneuve.
Oh, god damn it! This is obviously director. Okay. Denis Villeneuve, because his movies, even though his movies are fucking boring, they're not mean-spirited, deplorable, or just fucking just vile.
Oh, no.
You know me, Steve Kruger. I love Denis Villeneuve. He's, to me, one of the greatest filmmakers working today.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Fuck you!
Our brothers ask, Gary, are you going to marry Austin? Yeah. That's a yeah.
Well, the way how you're treating me, no.
And Shane's gonna be the Reverend.
I thought you were marrying Shane.
Who's gonna be the best man?
Shane was going to be the priest.
Who's gonna be the best man?
Ben Wilner.
All right. I'm not talking to you. No more. No, you broke my heart.
All right, get the fuck out of here. I know.
You asked me to be on here, you dipshit.
You could have said no. Anyways, Victor asks, what is the best cookie? Peanut butter.
Oh no, you finished that motherfucking statement.
Say it.
Bill Wonders
Say it.
Peanut butter snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle cookies. Snickerdoodle's my favorite.
Oreo and freshly baked peanut butter, freshly baked chocolate chip cookies and peanut butter cookies.
Oh, freshly baked chocolate chip is amazing. But yeah, Snickerdoodle, my absolute favorite. If my dad came in here and brought me a whole dozen thing of Snickerdoodle cookies, I'd eat all of them immediately.
Okay. Hunter Hughes says Lucas is gonna be the flower girl.
Oh
we're gonna do a couple more
God.
questions, and I want to end this. All right. Anyways, next up, this is from Captain Midnight Austin. I think I've seen him on your channel before. I think I have.
On my channel?
I
Yeah.
like that name. That's a cool nickname, Captain Midnight. That's a really cool nickname.
Midnight Rendezvous. All right. Next question. This is from Owen. Thoughts on Kingdom Hearts?
Love
great
Kingdom
series.
Hearts. Love it. I will say Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best one out of all of them. Birth by Sleep is the second best. 3 is an excellent game, except that if you haven't played all the games, I feel like you're gonna be one lost puppy, like I was.
Well, why would you play the third one if you haven't played the previous two? That's fucking just naive.
Well, I mean, the thing is, what the game does is that they have this theater mode where it catches you up on the most important events from the previous Kingdom Hearts games. I did that, and I still was just thinking, what? Through some parts. It's still an excellent game, and it's a great conclusion to Sora's story. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good stuff. Captain Midnight asks, what do you think of Sudi 101-4? Also, Child's Play reboot.
I never saw the Child's Play reboot yet, but
It was fine. Mark Hamill was the best thing about it, but I that was fine. Actually, fun fact, I met a fan of mine at when I saw the movie.
oh, did you?
Yeah, a really cool guy. His name was, I'll say his name because he's really nice guy. His name was Andy. Very nice guy.
What's his last name? McCluskey?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Does he own a doll named Woody?
I'm not even gonna respond to that. Assholes.
Anyways, Brett asked me, "Have you ever won money at a pool table?" Actually, I have. Before I got a job, that's what I was doing. I was hustling for a while back in 2015, and I was pretty goddamn good at it. And I want to get back into it again.
Boston accent or New York accent? New York accent. I take New York accent any day of the week. Fucking kidding me?
Well, I got New York, so
New York. Oh, you're not from Boston.
there you go. All right. Anyways, Gary, I didn't know you played. Do you still play? I do play Tekken once in a while. Right now, my focus is to try and play Wolfenstein Youngblood. I got it popped in the system, and once I'm done, I'm gonna fire that up and I'm gonna play and talk to everybody here as usual.
Gary, you know what we're gonna do once Man at Betting comes out? We're doing a co-op stream on that.
Yeah, once it comes. I got to pre-order it for the game.
Once I get paid, which is in about 5 days from now, I'm gonna pre-order that. I'm gonna pre-order Blair Witch, and I'm gonna pre-order at Astral Chain, you asshole, for the Switch. Cause I know Romy, we're gonna see Astral Chain come.
I was going to, yeah.
Yeah, I know you way too well at this point. I might get Youngblood because I've been hearing Youngblood is not a good game.
No, and that tears me apart because I've been a fan of the Wolfenstein series.
These previous two Wolfenstein games, New Colossus and New Order,
and Order, so good, really fun.
Great.
They say that the daughters are just fucking annoying.
Really?
Right,
that's a surprise.
I'll answer a couple more. We'll answer a couple more questions, maybe 2 or 3 more.
Best fast food chain? Culver's is the best.
For me,
Culver's
is great. Culver's is great.
I never had Culver's. Look, I never had Clovers. I never had.
You never had Culver's?
Oh, you get your ass.
Fucking Buffalo, dude. They don't have good shit around here.
Dude, their burgers are excellent.
They don't have Clovers. They don't have Checkers.
Culver's.
Whatever the fuck it's called.
Wait.
They don't have Checkers. They don't have fucking chicken fillet. They don't have crispy fucking cream in my pants. They don't have to have. Oh, what else they don't have?
Only when you sleep.
They don't.
Wait.
Hold on. Fucking Chipotle around here.
Oh, Chipotle sucks.
Hold up a second. You see, Cougar says In-N-Out is better. Get the fuck out of here! What are you trying to bullshit?
This is what I'm gonna say right now. Chipotle sucks. Moe's is better. Enough said.
After the freaking food scare, I'm never eating at Chipotle because, like I said, I don't.
Dude, I had Chipotle one time. I had a burrito. I took one bite, and the back of the burrito literally came open. Not joking. So I had to eat it like a fucking.
The worst Wolfenstein game is Super 3D Noah's Ark. That. Oh my god. No. Oh wait a minute. Gary, say goose honk. That's like one of the greatest words ever.
A goose honk. There you go. All right, a couple more questions quickly. Danny for Austin, have you ever met Beer Belly James the Emperor?
I have not. Lucas has.
Lucas and Alex have, yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck what Lucas does, but Alex, good.
Yeah, OMB, yeah, you're welcome.
For Victor, favorite way to take a poop, you just sit on the toilet, open your ass cheeks up, push, and there you go.
No, the best way to take a poop is this. It's like one big turd, it doesn't stink really bad, and it's barely any wiping because it's nice and clean. And when the turd goes in the water and the water makes a big splash and it hits your butthole and it gives you that goosebump moment and it cleans you a lot better, that's the perfect dump.
I can tell you my favorite way to clean my ass, and that's using baby wipes.
For Jerome, what David Cronenberg movies do you hate, including all of them except for 2 movies? And that is it was Eastern Promises and The Fly. Gary, what the fuck did you do?
Nothing.
No, what did you do?
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
He farted and he hauled ass all the way from camera. What are you doing,
I didn't fart.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing, you fucking dickhead?
I'm playing peekaboo.
Peekaboo, you stupid fucker, you.
I kind of dropped this.
Yeah, your Ferbreeze.
2 more questions.
Yeah, we're approaching the 1 hour mark. Favorite commercials? None. I skip them.
I actually do happen to have a favorite commercial. I'm gonna actually do the whole jingle, surprisingly, because this is the only one I remember from heart. Put the pieces into slot, make the right selection, but be quick or beware.
Boom! Oh no!
Oh, Bob goes perfection.
Perfection!
Oh,
Wait, Romy, do you love pickles? Is Austin attractive? No.
I get to the same thing about you, Romy. You
I know.
fat ass.
I'm an ugly, bald-headed fuck. What are you talking about?
I was about to say you bald-headed fuck.
I think Austin's attractive.
Aw, I love you too.
Actually, I say the same things. You know, the ones where he's wearing a paper bag on his head. Oh my god, dude.
It's building up. But anyways, folks, we'll answer one more question, and we're gonna get the fuck out of it because I want to play Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Worst Super Bowl commercial ever. Okay, it was the one with the fucking monkey wearing the diaper, and it was a Mountain Dew commercial.
I thought it was awesome because that was Lucas when he was a baby.
That was the stupidest fuck. It almost made me want to stop drinking Mountain Dew. That's how bad I fucking hated it. That was like an Adam Sandler fucking.
I'll tell you the commercial's stupid, but I kept thinking Lucas. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing, Gary?
I'm trying to get comfortable.
No, you're.
All right, I think that's the last question.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, but anyways, folks, no more questions. I figured figured we can all come on here, talk a little bit with you all, interact, and just have a random Q&A session just for the fuck of it. So anyways, folks, I hope you all enjoyed this little stream. And stay tuned for flicks, and stay tuned for some bullshit to come as usual. So with that being said, goodbye, fuck you, and good night.
Yay.
And also...
Oh my god.
It was a combination of that fucking fire with that face. I'm fucking crying.
Oh no.
I can feel another one building up. I gotta walk. I actually have to walk because it's stuck in my ass cheeks. I gotta walk. It's stuck in my ass cheeks.
Well, walk then.
I am walking.
I'm gonna walk 500.
Fucking.
And I would walk 500
more.
I just saw. Oh, I want to see. I did see one more question. I will answer real quick. Have you seen As Above, So Below from 2014? Yes, I really liked it. I thought it was really underrated. I thought that was a scary horror film. Are you kidding me? I liked it a lot. I'd totally buy it if I could, actually.
Okay. I can feel it. I can literally feel it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You know, folks, I just want to say that...
Yeah?
You know what, fuck it, I got nothing to say.
Oh my god.
You are unhuman, boy. I swear to God.
Oh, well, there's one more. Okay.
Oh my god, no more farting! No more farting, no more poop ploops, no more mud plops, no more gassy assies. You fucking disgusting butt bubble.
Butt bubble.
Yeah, liquid mush. Or pushy mushy.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
How does he not fucking fucking shit himself, dude.
I am wondering the exact same thing. Good God, Gary. Now look at him now.
Austin, why did you shave? Because he looks better shaved. Otherwise, his face looks like a fucking hairy vagina.
Microphone smells like ass.
Well, gee, I wonder why.
When I have a beard, my dad says, "Okay, Castro, shave it off."
All right. So, anyways,
I've been told, hey, apparently the girls who I've met, they like the beard. Oh. Would you be quiet?
that's enough. All right, we better get the fuck out of here. So, folks, have a good night.
Oh my God.